Hi, welcome to another episode of PhotoshopLightroomTV. I'm your host, Marek Mularczyk from sitetraining.co.uk, and welcome to another week and another exciting episode of PhotoshopLightroomTV. Thank you for joining me. I'm so glad you're here. We got some extra tutorials, exciting new tips, tricks and techniques, and I also have a contest and the prizes. So you're going to win some prizes. Okay, let's start by talking about some resources online. If you follow my blog, PhotoshopLightroomBridge.co.uk, on this blog you'll find loads of interesting tips and tricks and techniques. I gather all the information about anything Adobe, Photoshop, Lightroom or Bridge photography related. So you don't have to look for it. You'll find it all on PhotoshopLightroomBridge.co.uk. Posts, links to videos, links to exciting articles, and many more. Okay, you also find me on Facebook. Come to Facebook, say hello, join my fan page, Marek Mularczyk Site Training, to get exclusive links to exciting content and any announcements. Otherwise, welcome to Photoshop Lightroom TV. Okay, now let's start with Adobe Bridge, and I want to show you a new watermarks feature in Bridge CS5. Let's jump into Bridge. Here I am inside Adobe Bridge CS5, and in this video I'm going to show you the new watermarks feature in Bridge CS5. First I'm going to navigate to a folder with images. I'm going to use this folder of images here, and I will select them all. And I'll jump into the Output workspace. Output workspace holds the powerful PDF module within Adobe Bridge CS5, where you can create PDF documents or PDF slideshows and add watermarks as well. For example, copyright watermark. I'm going to create a PDF. For the template, I use a contact sheet, and I'll do it 4x5 contact sheet. For the page preset, I'll use international paper, and I'll make it A4 size. And I'll click refresh preview to see what it looks like on the page. I will need some customization because it's 4x5 and I only have 9 images. That's fine for now. It's going to quality 300 ppi, that's too high. For contact sheets we commonly use 150. Quality 70, that's fine. Background white, that's okay. For layout, I'm actually going to make it 3 columns instead of 4. And I'll click refresh preview. Okay. And for rows, I'm actually going to do 3 because we only have 9 images. And then I'll increase the spacing. On left, I'll do 1 centimeter. On the right, 1 centimeter. On the top I'll do 1 centimeter as well, and on the bottom I'll do 5. And I'll click refresh preview just to add more space. Maybe even more on the bottom. I'll do 10 centimeters. It's quickly generating the PDF preview. Looks good. Then I'll go overlays. I can add the file names. That's fine. That's perfect. I'm just going to change the font from Arial to a different font. Now in Bridge CS5 we can use any font you like. I'm going to use Vedana. Okay, 10 points would be fine. Black font is fine. I'll do italic. I'll click refresh preview, and then I'll show you the copyright, the watermark. I'll scroll down, and there's a new watermark section here in Bridge CS5. So I'm going to add a watermark in the foreground, place on each image. This is new in Bridge CS5, and you can use either text or even image. This is really cool. So I'm going to insert an image here. I'll click on the browse icon, and I'm going to navigate to my documents, and I'll find an icon here. Let's see what you got. For example, my logo, my company's logo. Maybe this one here. This looks good. Let's click refresh preview to see what it looks like. Now the logo will appear on every image. Now we need to make it semi-transparent, so I'll lower the opacity to about 30%. I'll click refresh preview once again. It's a bit too big, so I'm going to scale it down to about 50%. And I'll see what it looks like. I'll click on refresh preview. This looks good. I'll make it even more semi-transparent, do about 20%. Refresh preview once again. And here's the watermark in Bridge CS5. The last step here would be to save it. So I'll click save and save it on a computer. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I'm Marek Mularczyk from sitetraining.co.uk. Thanks. Okay, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial in Adobe Bridge CS5 to be precise, because it's new in Bridge CS5. Now we're going to move on to our next tutorial, and next tutorial will be in Photoshop. And I'm going to show you how you can use Photoshop and blend modes in a creative way in Adobe Photoshop CS5. Okay. How to use blend modes to quickly blend the content and remove backgrounds in images. Sounds really good. Let's have a look on it. Let's jump into Adobe Photoshop. Hi, here I'm inside Adobe Photoshop, and I'm just going to show you how to use blend modes in Adobe Photoshop to remove backgrounds or blend images to remove the backgrounds quickly and easily. I'll show you two different examples, one with the black background and one with the white background, using different blend modes. I've got this image here opened, and I'm going to add another image to here. So first I'm going to open an additional image. I'm going to file open, and I'm going to open this image, guys, and I need to resize it before I import it into a design. So the image size, I'll make it smaller by changing resolution to 72. Then I'll select all, and copy it to clipboard. Edit, copy. I'll move on back to my hotel.psd file, and I'll paste it here. Edit, paste. Okay, the image appears here on its own. I'm going to rename this layer. I'll call it guys, and reposition it using the move tool. My goal is to blend the guys into the background, into the sky, and remove the background color, the black color from the background. Quickly and easy using blend modes. Each layer has its own blend mode. By default, it's normal. But when you start changing the blend mode, the layer is going to blend with the corner below. For example, if I change the blend mode this layer to dissolve, the edges of the graphic change. What I'm going to do in this case is I'm going to use this third group of blend modes, for example lighten, and this will remove or hide everything that's darker on the guys layer than in the background. So removed all the blacks from the image. If I'm looking for a really contrast effect, I may want to use color dodge or linear dodge or lighter color. In this case, I'm going to use screen, which creates a really interesting effect. It's very subtle and it's nicely blended together. So it looks like the guys are here in the clouds. Because this is in its own layer, I can just move it around with the blending effect. I'm going to position them actually somewhere here. Quickly and easy with a blend mode here in Photoshop. Let's use another example. I'm going to close the image of the guys. I don't need that anymore. No, I'm not going to save the changes. And I'll open an image of the girl against the white background. So once again, I'm opening it first. Go illustrate. I'm going to drag and drop it into the design, just like that, and put it here. I'll close that, and then anymore. And I'm going to position her here on the roof. I'll do free transform, Control T on PC, Command T on the Mac. Just making it slightly smaller. And then I'll rotate it a bit. So it looks like she's positioned here on the roof, like a fiddler on the roof. I'll just press enter, return to accept it. Now, once again, let's rename the layer. This is Go. And I'm going to use blend modes to blend the image. Now this time, because we have a white background, I'm going to use different group of blend modes. This time the second group of the blend modes here. So darken, for example, interesting. Or color burn for contrasty effects, or linear burn or darker color. In this case, I'm going to use multiply. Quickly and easily, I've removed the background, and she's blending with the background. That's how you use blend modes in Photoshop. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Hi, welcome again. I'm Marek Mularczyk from sitetraining.co.uk, one of the UK's leading specialists in Adobe Certified training. And welcome back, you and Photoshop Lightroom TV. Now, this was the tutorial. Now it's time for our contest. And the question will be prices. Here on the screen you'll see the prices that I'm going to give away. A book and a DVD. Okay? A book about Photoshop, great book, and a DVD about Photoshop as well. Top new features in Photoshop CS5, a training DVD. Now here's the question. What's the keyboard shortcut? This will be really simple. What's the keyboard shortcut to access Painter tool in Lightroom? Quick and easy. To win, go to sitetraining.co.uk, find the contact page, and send me an email with the reply. And next week, you find out if you win. I hope you win. Thank you for watching. I'm Marek Mularczyk, and this was Photoshop Lightroom TV. I hope to see you next week. Bye bye.